Hi, good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to see you. For today's discussion in your Dr. Chen's strategic marketing class, I would like to ask you about your insights. The question I have for you is tell me about what does your company do will make you feel you are respected, you are valued. So think about your answer and I'm going to hear your stories. Let's start with Trevor.
The three things for me that a company could do for me is to listen to my input that I have, to have integrity in the leadership positions, and then also to just kind of have that mutual respect, because I know that I will respect them coming in, and so I would expect that same respect coming back.
Okay, good job, Trevor. Now let's go to Rachel. Your top three.
I would say my top three are respect is really important. It goes both ways with the employer and with myself, as well as like transparency and honesty in the workplace and knowing what's expected and things like that. And I really appreciate when managers like pitch in when things get busy or hard and are helpful and don't just like think that a job is beneath them or anything like that.
Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate your feedback. Bailey.
Right. So my three things are, my first one is open communication. I like to know what's going on and to be kept in the loop and like not be thrown into unpredictable situations that people already knew about. My second one is an employer that values my skills and lets me use those in the workplace. And then finally, my third one is the opportunity to branch out and do things kind of out of my job description.
Good job, Bailey. Kathleen.
Mine would be like an openness for like communication and improvement. Somebody who's open to like observation, like both ways, and trust that I know what I'm doing so that I have like freedom to not be like micromanaged. And then, as everybody else has said, like just general respect.
Okay, thank you. I love the freedom too. Well, one thing very good about hospitality is we need to be flexible and the freedom. That's why we really, at least for me, I'm in love with this career. It's just the freedom is everything. Harrison.
My three would be to recognize me as an individual and not just a member of a team. My second one would be to ask me for my opinion on, get my input on what the managers think would be helpful for the company. And then also to challenge me, which shows they have the respect and they trust me.
Okay, thank you, Harrison. Trust, freedom, flexible, respect, and active hearing. So those are very good elements. Sarah.
I really agree with everyone else's views on things. So I'm probably just going to repeat what they said, but to be able to foster employee growth, that's really important to me, to communicate clearly and to be willing to build a relationship with your employees so it's not superficial all the time and you feel valued in your workplace.
Thank you, Sarah. Thelma.
Yeah, I think trust is a big element in this situation here, and also knowing your values in the company and respect as well, and also to be open-minded to all situations.
Thank you, Thelma. Chelsea.
Something I value is empathy for differences and what brings us joy, and reminding us to do more of those things. Also respect just for students with a full-time student schedule and still managing a full-time job and a 40-hour workload, and open communication and honesty, and just like genuineness of your boss.
Thank you, Chelsea. Casey, are you there?
Yes.
Good.
My first thing was mutual respect, just an overall respectful environment. Second thing was honesty, just when giving feedback and opinions to each other. And my third thing would be open-minded to new ideas and always communicating.
Thank you, Casey. Megan.
I would say just being respectful, administrating, taking their time to help you out when you need it, and offering you new opportunities as well. Just always trying to build and support and help you in your career.
Thank you, Megan. Amber.
So my top 3 would be being able to trust me in doing like my task right. And then also flexibility with like my busy schedule outside of work. And then like everyone else has been saying, opportunity for growth, because yeah.
Okay, thank you, Amber. So again, overall, that's back to the very fundamental. You want to work for a company with great vision, with a very healthy corporate environment, atmosphere. You want to work for a company that has a very organized and a very well-respected structure. You want to work for a company that have strategies to really support their employees and provide professional development opportunities. And finally, you also want to make sure that your company, they are ready to accept the creative ideas and ready to implement outstanding strategies. And overall, you want to be treasured and respected because, again, as I always say, the job, the career, that's part of our life, and you spend time to make your devotion to a company. So all of the above will be very important. So thank you very much for this Dr. Chen class session today, and I hope we will see our viewers very soon.